I will be sharing with you shortly a message I have titled Purpose Driven Life. I have come to discover and understand that nothing exists for beauty. Everything in existence today is for a purpose. The birds of the air, the fish of the sea, the beasts of the field, the humans occupying the earth, they are all here for a purpose. And if you go back and say, I hate flies, I hate mosquitoes, I hate this, I hate that, you say let's remove them from the system, there will be unbalance on the ecosystem. Then it means everything you see have a purpose. And that brings us to the definition of purpose. Purpose thus can be defined as the reason for the existence of a thing, or purpose can be defined as the reason for which a thing exists. You don't just exist here on earth for nothing. Let's take an example. If I give you a device, or you go to the market and you buy a product, take an example for a handset. If you buy a handset and you don't go through the manual, you just take the device and you start operating it, you find out that you use it wrongly. And it's saying that when the use of a thing is not known, then abuse is inevitable. When you get a device or a gadget and you don't understand what it's meant for, you have to go to the manufacturer to ask him, why does this product exist? What is its purpose? Then the manufacturer will now start to tell you the reason for his invention. That is why when you buy a product, what you first see, it's not the product itself. You see a book on top of it. That book contains the operation, the guides for operation. It's called a manual. How it should be used. So for you on earth, if you must walk in your purpose, you must go to God, your creator. Because I said earlier that purpose can only be discovered or known in the mind of the manufacturer. So you must go to God to discover back your purpose. And if you must be driven, the two questions you must always ask and answer is, who am I? And what am I? Who am I and what am I? You must go to God and ask Him to show you your purpose. It is an error for you to walk through life aimlessly. Many people on earth are not purpose driven. They wake up and live their life anyhow. If you must discover who you are and walk in your purpose, you must be intentional. You must be conscious. Discovery of purpose, it's not unconscious, it is conscious. Though I know your conscious actions and your unconscious actions have part to play in your purpose, but you must be conscious if you must walk in purpose. Many people live their life anyhow. They talk anyhow, feel anyhow, walk anyhow, act anyhow, do things anyhow. They are emotional beings and their emotion is ruling them anyhow. You must learn to subdue your emotions. Some people, you eat anyhow, sleep anyhow, all manners. Some people, no direction, no plan, no goal, no nothing. Now, a dream with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken into parts becomes a plan. And a plan backed by action makes that dream a reality. If you follow these steps, that you have a dream, you break it into parts to make it a goal, and you back it by plans and action, your dream becomes a reality. It's not enough to dream it. The makers movers and shakers of the earth today are those that put what they know into action.
Knowing without taking action is not knowing at all.
So I'll wrap up quickly by saying that you are here for a purpose. If you must discover your purpose, you must go back to God. Stay away from all these things that are pulling you down. You must be still. You must take time out. Use your head in order to go ahead. Think. Sit down, be still. Not everywhere you go. If a man that does not have purpose, that does not have where he's going, that the wind of this world moves. If when you come to the party, you go. Let's go here, you go. Everywhere you go, no direction, no guidance, no nothing. So it's right time we start to sit down and be conscious and intentional and purposeful about our life. Time is running out. The things you see today are not the same things you see tomorrow. Things changes. Even if the world, the systems change, I wonder how you as a human being. You go around, you see environment changing every day, new structures, new business, new ideas, everything is changing. The landform is changing, everything is changing. You have to sit back and discover who you are. So you must go back to your maker and say, God, who am I and what am I here for? I hope this moment that you take out time for your life, create time out for your destiny to sit down, to discover who you are, to know who you are, what you are here for. I pray the Lord help you
as you begin in this journey of purpose discovery.